Hi friends! So we are going to work on one of our math lessons today. And this lesson is going to be all about recognizing numbers and putting numbers in the right order. And we're going to do that with our leprechaun puzzle. Now I know all of you have done one of these before, so you probably know what to do, but let's go ahead and do it together, just like we would at school, okay? So get out your supplies. They should be in your activity folder under the St. Patrick's Day lessons. You should find a light green paper like this and your leprechaun. There he is. He's waving at you. And I see our numbers. Let's go through them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's go backwards like we're astronauts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leprechaun Day! All right, so now we need to cut it out, okay, because we want to make a leprechaun puzzle, mix up all the numbers, and practice putting them back in this correct order so that we make our leprechaun again. Okay, so we want to cut out this extra white space so that it looks like a rectangle. Do you see how it's 2 sides short? See those? And 2 sides long. It's a rectangle, and we want just that rectangle, so I'm going to get rid of this white spot. Okay, so I'm going to take my scissors in my one hand with my thumb on the top and all the other fingers on the bottom. I'm going to use my helping hand, and I'm just going to follow the black line around. This is just going to make the rest of our cutting easier. If we just get rid of this extra white space that we don't need, you know, sometimes at school I do that for you before you get started. So you can do that now, or mom and dad or brother or sister can do it for you, just to make the cutting a little easier. Okay, so you don't need these white spots, so just put those away. So now your puzzle just looks like this, and that'll be really easy for cutting because all we're going to do is like turn it sideways and then take our scissors and cut up that black line, cut that black line, cut that black line, and go all the way across. Okay, so you get your scissors, I'll get mine. Let's do it right now, okay? And we can say the numbers as we cut them out so we make sure we remember. This is all about remembering the numbers and putting them back in the right order. So the more we practice, the better we'll be. So start with 1. Cut out your number 1. Oh no, his head. Okay, find your number 2. Cut out your number 2. Uh-oh, now we're getting to the part with his eyes. Okay, let's cut it out. Number 3. Now we're at his smile. Oh, do you see that? Number 4. Okay, let's cut it out. Oh, look at his big red beard. Oh, such a leprechaun. All right, so let's cut out the number 5. Okay. Follow the black line all the way across. Good. Okay, now we're at number 6. And friends, I know my scissors are a little bit bigger than yours, and I have been practicing cutting longer than you, so my fingers are a little bit stronger. So if I'm going a lot faster than you, don't worry. Why don't you just pause the video until you catch up and you have all your pieces cut out. But some of you I know are really, really fast cutters, so you're probably right with me. So you just pause or unpause as you need to, okay? So now let's come find the number 7. There's his belt buckle. Just go right across. And number 8. Good. Okay, now number 9. Almost done. And then number 10 with his feet. Okay, So now the point is that it's a puzzle. So we don't want to make this too easy on ourselves, all right? So we're going to take these pieces and we're going to mix them up. Do you remember we were just doing this a couple weeks ago? Some of the friends were doing one with me, the volcano one, that we mixed it all up and then you had to put the numbers in the right spot. So don't make it too easy on yourself. We're practicing here. We want to use our brains that God gave us to remember our numbers today. So make it a little bit tricky. Put them all around. Okay. I'm just going to move my video for a minute so that you can see how I organized mine, and then I'll put it back. Okay, so take a look. See how I've got them all mixed up? It goes 1, 10, 8, 4, 9, 5, 7, 3, 6, 2. Well, that is not right at all. So let's put it in the right order. Okay, this is the important part where we are practicing recognizing our numbers and putting them in the right order. So let's open our glue stick. Take the lid off. Remember, you only need to twist up a little bit. We don't want to ruin our glue at the top. Just need a little bit. And now we need to find the right number. So what are we going to start with? 1. You're right. That's an easy one. Find the number 1. And that's going to go right at the top of your green paper. Okay, right at the top. You can see mine? Okay, so turn it over. Put a little bit of glue. Don't need to glue a lot. Just a nice strip across. Okay, and then put it up at the top. 1. What comes next? 2. All right, find your number 2. Look around. You mixed up your puzzle. Go find it. Number 2. Okay, let's put some glue on the back. Just a little strip will be just fine. Right. Then we want to put it right next to the number 1 piece. Match them up. This is where the puzzle part comes into it. See that so far? Oh, I'm making his leprechaun hat. It's working. I'm making my leprechaun puzzle. Okay, so we have 1, 2. What comes next? 3. Find your number 3. Got it. 3 with his eyes. Okay, so put a little line of glue on the back. And again, friends, if I'm going too fast for you, just pause the video until you've caught up to where I am, because I do want to make sure that you're doing the numbers in the right way. So if you are at home and thinking, oh, Mrs. Stroshine, it's too fast, then just pause it, go find your 1, 2, and 3, glue them on, and then press play again, and you'll be ready to do the next number with me, okay? Number 3. All right. Got it. I see a leprechaun looking at me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. What number comes next? 4. You know. All right, go find your number 4. Did you find it? I found mine, number 4. Okay, let's glue it on. Nice line of glue across. Right, you see that? We don't need too much more. It'll stick. Line it up. If you line it up right, you'll put his nose back together so he can smell. He's cute. What a nice leprechaun. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next? You got it. 5. Go find your 5. Got it. Did you find your 5? Okay, let's glue it on. Just a nice line of glue. Perfect. Okay. Now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What comes next? 6. Okay, now be careful. Find the 6 and not the 9. The 6 has the circle at the bottom and then the line at the top. Okay, go look for the 6. Okay, does it look like this? Okay, then you found the right one. Put some glue on the back. Oh, look at this. Our puzzle's coming along. We're doing it. Aw, now he's waving at us. All right, let's go through our numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What comes next? 7. Go find your number 7. Right? You can do it. Find the 7. Found it. Okay, let's glue it on. I like my little leprechaun guy so far. Here he is. All right, ready? Let's do all the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What comes next? 8. Yes. Find your number 8. We like to say it looks like a snowman, right? It has a little circle at the top and a little circle at the bottom. And there it is, number 8. Oh, we're almost done. We're doing a great job with our puzzle. We're going to have such a cute little leprechaun puzzle. We are practicing our numbers so nicely. The more practice we do, the more we'll know our numbers. They'll be in our brain. God gave us a nice brain to learn numbers. We can do it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go find the number 9. There it is. Okay. The 9 has the circle on the top and the line on the bottom, right? It's like the exact opposite of the 6. What's the last number we need? You know. What's it called? 10. Go find your number 10. Little leprechaun feet doing a little dance. Let's put him on the leprechaun. Can't go anywhere without his feet. Let's help him out. Look at that. We did it. Let's go through all the numbers one more time. Make sure they are in our brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's go backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leprechaun! Good job. So parents, you can do some more of this kind of activity at home. I know a lot of the kids who are going to kindergarten next year will have already been pretty familiar with 1 through 10, and they're ready to keep working on 11 through 20 and 20 through 30. So do a lot of counting with them and make sure they're really familiar with those numbers as well, and that they can recognize them in writing and that they can count all the way to 30. The more we can count, the more we'll be ready for kindergarten. All right. You all have a great day. We'll do some more math another day. Bye.